Hi everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. How are you? Hope you all had a nice day. Welcome back. In the last episode, just a little recap, we taken, now I forgot completely my recap on what we did last time. I believe we finished off looting the MS Titan, the front part. And then we came back, put all the resources in here and so forth. And I think in the last episode I mentioned also that we will either be building the SV or building out the base a little bit. We have enough resources now and it's becoming quite small here. I know that we have been building this below here. So the little, our basically area to relax and chill out, where we're going to have sofa, bed and so forth. As you can see now it's daytime. I think last time you only saw it in nighttime. You can see the view is very, very nice, and it's going to get even nicer once I have flattened out the outside there a little bit more, so that we literally can, it sort of gradually slopes up basically to the hill, and that's going to be a very, very nice view. And also it's quite nice to have the green grass here if you drill deep enough, and then obviously up there. So that's one part that we're going to still have to finish. But I was thinking, with the tip that we received from David, I believe it is, that you can, if you park the hovercraft under the water, drones don't actually see you, which I thought gave me sort of an idea, and that gave me the idea to build, or what we're going to build today, is an underwater parking space for the hovercraft. So what I started doing is started to drill a hole. As you can see here, the hole, let me put the jetpack on because I don't want to fall into it. You can see I've drilled it quite deep, so it should be enough space for the hovercraft to land in there. And what we're going to do today is to start building this hovercraft parking space, which is basically just across from the base. Same as in our aquarium, we're going to have a under the ground tunnel which leads up to the base. So first thing, as you know, we can't just place the blocks there. We need to move the hovercraft. And let's do this quickly because he's going to keep on shooting. So let's move that away so that we have some space. So I'm just going to move it to the front here, and it can stay here for the time being. Should be fine here. Alright. Let's get out. Perfect. Okay. So, same as we did with the aquarium, we really need to build it off the blocks from the base, just to start it off with. Once we have the ground done, that's when we can basically just remove the blocks and recycle them basically. So I believe it is somewhere, let's have a quick look because I'm never 100% sure where it is. So okay, I can see it already. So there, let's see, it doesn't really matter at the moment, but it just needs to be sort of straight. So it should be approximately here that we can start building on top of it. So let's do that. So that should be approximately right, hopefully. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's right on. I think it's bang on, which is good. So let's build this down, and we build it there. And it's quite deep as well. I hope it's wide enough. So we should be, yeah, perfect. Okay, it's perfect fit. So let's, and as you can see here again, the water level under here is back to, you have breathable air here, so I don't need to use the helmet. As you can see, I just switched the helmet off. So now what I'd like to do is use this as best as possible, the space that I do have. So let's see if we can somehow fit it in there. Yep, we can, but I think I have to be here precision. Yep, that's the one I want. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Come on. Ah, did I get it? Yeah, I got it, and wasted also one, which is okay. We can just remove that. Okay, this one I want to remove as well, because I want this to be as large as possible. So as you can see now I have a starting block here, which I can now use to build the, let's see if we can get a better angle from here. Yep, perfect. So let's move the other side. Perfect, okay. So now we have sort of a starting block that we can really use now. So I could theoretically remove this one as well, because we will not need it. Come on. Okay, it's a bit annoying. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have the starting blocks here, and now what I will do is widen it with the drill. So I take the drill out as well, and I will start to widen it out and see how wide I want it to be. So what I will do as well is well, actually what we can do is also how far down it goes actually. I mean, it's done, it's quite deep already, but I just want to have the sides because I need to make it a lot wider than what it is at the moment. And I might have it in some kind of, not in a normal square, but like sort of, yeah, with corners rather than just a square. But we'll see how that will work out. I don't have the stones or tools for that yet, so let's just widen this as well a little bit here, flatten this a little bit here. Okay, so what we can do is now, actually let's build in here a little bit more. I think we need about, at the moment it's sort of, what is it, 4, let's say this is the middle one here, so it's too wide, which needs, I think we need 3 or 4 wide, so that's 3, so that's quite, yeah, that's quite wide, isn't it? I think that's absolutely fine like that. Yeah, I like that actually. And what we do on the corners, well, we'll need to go back again and get it. I'll show you in a minute. I need to get those stones as well. So let's just, so how deep we want it. So it's, what did I say? It's 3 so let's make it 4 deep. 5 deep actually, because we need to think about that one of them is going to be the ground. So let's get the drill out again. I could use the flattening tool as well if I wanted to, but I think I'm quite happy with this, with just using a normal drill. So it's actually going to be quite big. We might be able to use it for the SV and the hovercraft. Level 14. Drilling is drilling does give you experience points quite a lot and gets you leveled up quite quickly. So if you're a new starter in this game or starting a new game, definitely do the drilling. It gives you a lot of experience points. So here. we've got enough daytime for the time being, which is good. So let's do that. Okay, so if we have the floor here, and then we could put one at the top, because that's still going to be under the water. Put the helmet on and jet up there. Yeah, that's actually okay. That's actually doable. I quite like that. And let's have to find a way out. I think I can get out here. And one more. Oh, perfect. Okay. So what we can do here is just do it one more up, and then we have the height. Do it from the other side. Side as well. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we have that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back as well to do the corners, but we might as well, while we're here, remove this because there's no need for this anymore. Okay, I'll do the rest later offline. You don't need to watch that. So let's have a look what this looks like. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. That's definitely wide enough and deep enough. So we can put the floor here on the bottom. So that should be absolutely fine. Definitely deep enough. I like that. That looks nice. Okay, so now in regards to the corners, I wanted to do the following, and let me show you. Come on, hurry up. Take the helmet off. Jetpack off. I'll remove that stuff there later, at a later point. So let me just get something to eat quickly. So, well, let me just pick this up so it can grow again. Later as well. Food preparation, move that back in. Now what I wanted is those corners here, because that's how the corners are going to be. So it's going to be a bit wider actually. So I think I have some of them already with me. I need more anyway, but I just want to get an idea. So yeah, we've got 9 of those. Okay, let's make some more of those. Like 30 should be enough. What do you mean? Like that. Should be enough, but let me show you. We can do one side. Oops, sorry. You can do one side of it. Helmet is back on. Perfect. Let's just get food in. Done. So, and let me show you what I was thinking. So, where is it now? Here we go. That 7. So, what I was thinking is. Nope. Come on. Ah, that's the one. If we do it like this, and then, no, hold on. Okay, let me think. Just thinking now. Does it need to be the other way? Yeah, this way? No. 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 How was I thinking this could look like? Hold on. Or will it need to... hold on. It needs to be here, right? No, it doesn't make sense. Let me just think now how this should be sitting. I think it should be like this. But it should be like a corner rather. Because I can't attach anything there now. Hold on, let me just test this. This doesn't make sense to me. So this would then... No, this doesn't make sense to me how you can attach them to each other. Yeah, I think I'm being a bit thick here. I'm being a bit thick. And I don't know why. Being a bit thick here. So 7. So have it like this. Oh, actually no, I'm not being thick. Well, I am being a little bit thick, but okay, then we do this, and then we do this. Yes, that's how I wanted it. That's how I wanted it. There we go. Sorry, it took a bit of a while for me to think properly, but that's how I wanted it, like that. I mean, it looks inside, I think it looks just like a normal corner, but on the outside it sort of gives you this kind of, and then here we basically start a normal block again. So it will look like that, basically. That's what I wanted. Hopefully that makes sense. Just trying to think. Just trying to think if I want it differently. And it looks nice. That's how I wanted it, but I'm just not 100% happy. For some strange reason. I'm just not 100% happy with that. I don't know why. Oh well, let's continue with that. So, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we have the same again, as in we have those blocks here. Now this time it should be like this or like this. No, hold on. Yeah, I'm just not being very smart today. It needs to be on the outside. So like this. But that doesn't make sense. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I know why. So what we do this, and then we do this, and then we need to remove this one here. Okay. Up again, and then the next one, 7, should be here, right on the corner. So we need another block here. Perfect. Like that. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. This doesn't make sense. Because this looks completely different. This has to look like that. Oh yes, I can see now where I'm doing wrong. Let's remove this. How many have I got left? So up again. 7. So this should be like that, and then this one should be here, going like yeah, should be sitting there. So 5, and then 7 should be like that. Yes, okay, I've got it now. Sorry, I'm having a stupid day by the looks of it, so not very smart today. and then we have was it 5? Then we have 7 across again. 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we should have this one this way, and here 5, and here we have this one, and then remove this one again. Okay, and now we should have, we do need them actually when we go down. It's actually bigger than I thought. Wow, okay, that's more than I wanted it to be size-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the other 2 should be fitting in there. Now it's bigger than I wanted it to be. It's definitely, there's 2 ships that fit in here. 2 hovercrafts, definitely. So let's do the ground. The ground level. So I really want to fit one in here, because it's deep enough, definitely. But I want the floor to be here. So what we're going to do is the following. Drill a bit deeper here. Yeah, drill deeper here, and then I'll show you what my plan is. Now we have to flatten all this out. We use the flattener for that, so we don't have to use the drill charges. So let me just show you. The idea is this now, that should be enough. 1. Oh, okay, and now we can remove this one. Perfect, okay. And now we can do the ground. So jump over there. Perfect. On here. So this side is done. It should be done. Is it to the edge? Yes, it is. Well, it needs to go deeper anyway, so just want to build the ground here quickly. So that you guys get an idea. There we go. I need to do a lot more drilling. Oh, that's a lot to go on the ground. So, but it gives me like a standing point where I can start working off doing the more drilling and so forth. And I'll probably do the drilling offline, obviously, because as you know, the drilling can be quite boring. So then it goes down here as well, all the way. So that's the idea. I might as well do this one. I can do this one. Yeah. Use it all up. Perfect. And the sides there will be more. How many more is down there? I think that is already, yeah, that's already the corner, so I need to leave that. And that's that corner. Perfect. Okay. So as you can see, hopefully that gives you a sort of an idea of what I'm trying to achieve here. And then the hovercraft and SV and everything, you can basically land down here. So that you don't, that they're hidden from the drones. So even if we have drone attacks, they will not attack the ship. Because as we've seen in one of the episodes, is if you land it under the water, the drones will not be able to see it, and that gives us some kind of protection. So even if they are attacking the base, they will not be they can't find the hovercraft and SVs and so forth. So that should be making it a lot easier for us, a little bit of not losing anything that we leave on the base. So for example, if we are traveling in the SV and the hovercraft was still outside and our base is being attacked, you can still have the potential that they're actually attacking the hovercraft or the SV, whichever you might have left on the base. But with this, we should be able to hide them away, and should be safe and sound to know that at least the ships will be okay, and the base will be defended by the turrets that we have. Right, so that should be okay. That's happy days. But as I mentioned to you, yeah, it's a bit bigger than I expected. I expected it to be less, a bit smaller, but I guess it's good. We're building for the future. So it's starting to get dark as well now. So, all right. I'm going to call it as an end to this episode here. What I'm going to do offline is I'm going to definitely going to do more drilling to make the space for to complete it basically. And then same as in the aquarium, we will have here a pathway which will lead to the base. So we don't have to go up, we just go straight through into the base. There's no need to go above water basically. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed that. It's becoming dark here now, so it's a good time to probably stop it here and do the drilling through the night. Hope you enjoyed that. If you do have any tips, tricks and comments, as always, leave them there and I will incorporate them. You've already given me a lot of tips and tricks and everything, as you can see, that I've been using. So thank you very much for those. And any suggestions as well, I'm listening, and we'll try to incorporate them into the gameplay. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe to the channel, and if you think it was a good video, do hit the thumbs up button. Thank you very much. Bye.